Yo, what's going on guys, Dewobs here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today I want to show off a few awesome things about the new mid-season update in Marvel Rivals and how it gives us a bunch more free stuff. And to start with, taking a look at the new Battle Pass change that allows you to get free units and see how many units you really can get for free during the season. So in this new update, we can see the Battle Pass has had an improvement. At the very end of the pass, once you complete the entire pass for the season, you will unlock a new section which can be redeemed as many times as you want, and for 1,000 chrono tokens you can get 100 free units. So basically, any leftover chrono tokens that you end up getting can be spent and transferred into units at a ratio of 10-1. But what is the maths? How many units do you really get? I mean, regardless, this is a great change because it means your efforts for completing daily missions is still rewarded in actual currency in the game. So no matter what, this is a great addition, but the maths works out like this. So first of all, the entire battle pass for season 1, and this should be the case for pretty much all seasons. I'm pretty sure they're all going to have this same layout with 10 different levels, all costing 14,200 chrono tokens. That's the total price to complete the battle pass, and after that, you will have then unlocked this unit transfer. But how many chrono tokens can you earn per season? Well, the daily missions will give you 30 chrono tokens each. And you get 3 daily missions one day, and then the next day you get 4 daily missions. And then this cycle keeps repeating. You get 3 missions, then 4 missions, then 3 missions, then 4 missions, and they each last 48 hours for you to be able to complete them. Now that works out to be 294 daily challenges for the entire of a season, which is 12 weeks long, which means 8,820 chrono tokens from daily missions per season. But then, of course, we also have the normal challenges. This is the seasonal challenges. And the way these work is you get 3 challenges every 2 days, and each one gives you 80 chrono tokens. But these challenges, you have 42 days to complete. Now that gives a total of 126 seasonal challenges per season, which gives a total of 10,800 chrono tokens per season from the seasonal challenges. So from just the daily missions and the seasonal challenges alone, that's a total of 19,620 chrono tokens per season that you can earn as long as you play pretty much every 2 days to complete all your missions. Now, doing the maths on that, subtracting it from the 14,200 tokens it costs to complete the battle pass, that already gives you 5,420 chrono tokens left over, which will be 500 units when converted at the end of each season, which is 12 weeks long. 500 units right there for free on top of your battle pass rewards that you've already claimed. I think that's pretty nice. Some people might complain that it's not enough, but this is a free game. Free units, and that means you can save up to just buy additional stuff in the store, like some cool skins that you've always wanted. So I'll be saving up those units until one of the characters I like gets a cool skin and I have enough to purchase it. But it doesn't end there, because you can actually earn even more. Because as we know, there are events in Marvel Rivals, like this Midnight Features number 2. So it seems every half season, there is one in-game lore event. We had Midnight Features 1, and then during the mid-season, we have Midnight Features 2. And this would just be 5 sets of challenges, and in them, you can earn chrono tokens. And from looking at the previous events, it seems like you can get 400 chrono tokens per in-game lore event. So they'll be split up every now and then. You'll get chrono tokens like here, you can get 100. In this other one, you can get 100. And this will total to 400. Now, with there being 2 of these events per season, that's 800 extra chrono tokens per season. But these aren't the only events that we get. We do also get themed events. For example, the Clash of the Dancing Lions for the Lunar New Year event. In this event, we were able to redeem 200 extra chrono tokens for free as part of the rewards in the event. And the event also did give you some extra challenges, I'm pretty sure, that gave you even more chrono tokens. So you can get at least 200 more chrono tokens from these themed events, maybe even more depending on how they want to do that. So with these extra events, you can earn about 1,500 extra chrono tokens from the in-game events alongside your other missions, which will give you about 7,000 extra chrono tokens per season after you buy the battle pass. So every season, you should be able to earn about 700 units for free on top of your battle pass that you've already purchased. Now, in my opinion, that is a huge W. From saying we went from getting absolutely nothing for all of the extra challenges we did to 700 free units. Now, realistically, yes, it's still going to take you a pretty long time before you can get one of the skins you like. For example, the epic skins for new heroes at 1,600 units. That's probably going to take you about 3 seasons. In 3 seasons, you should be able to get about 2,000 units. So it's nothing crazy, but I think this is great compared to what we had before, which was nothing. And if you were going to be buying skins anyway, it just gives you a nice little discount because you won't have to buy as many units. Now remember, that isn't the only way to get free units in Marvel Rivals. The achievements section does have a bunch of units you can earn, like the Heroic Journey, literally hundreds and thousands of units you can earn for free. So as far as Marvel Rivals goes for giving out free stuff, they're actually doing a pretty great job. And it's not like the challenges are even hard. They're the easiest challenges in the world to complete. You could literally hop onto Marvel Rivals and play 2 games and complete all of your missions for those 2 days, and you'll have yourself a bunch of free units by the end of it. They've also added some more Twitch drops for the second half of Season 1 from now until March 6th. As long as you watch Marvel Rivals streams with drops enabled on Twitch, then you can get 2 of these rewards. For 30 minutes of watch time, you will get this spray right here with the Thing and Human Torch. Looks pretty clean. It's like a mixture of 2 of the proficiency sprays, and then also a hella emote called Great Galaxy for watching for 2 hours. So don't miss out on those free rewards as well. What I also really liked about the update was the competitive rewards. They listened to the community, and the ranked rewards for this half of the season are both of the new skins. So we obviously have the Blood Shield skin for Invisible Woman. If you didn't get gold in the first half of the season, you can still get it in the second half of the season. And of course, we also get the Blood Blaze Human Torch skin alongside it. And another thing that was added in the new update was the teasers for next season. But the fact that Blade's model is now in the game, we can see Blade in the attacker's spawn in the second half of the Central Park map. And we obviously know that Blade is coming next season. And because this model is in the game, we can see what he should look like when he's a playable character. And XOX Leak also shared this image of the sword on his back. This is Dracula's sword, and it seems he will wield this. And this is now what it will actually look like in game. It's like red and black. Looks really, really epic. And on this new map, they also included this voice line for Moon Knight.
Time for Dracula to pay up.
The famous quote. Obviously, Moon Knight wants his money back from Dracula, but speaking of voice lines, I don't know if these were added in the new update. I assume they might have been since they were just leaked after the mid-season update, but voice lines for Emma Frost interactions with Wolverine and Psylocke have now been leaked in the game files, so that gives us even more reason to believe that Emma Frost is going to be the hero coming next season. I mentioned that in the video yesterday, and now we have voice lines literally talking about her. I think it's safe to say Emma Frost is on the way, and she's going to be a Vanguard, and she's going to be pretty awesome.
Never really trusted you in the first place, Frost. I'll admit, you made that look good, Emma. Never liked you, Emma, but we sure could have used you.
As cold-hearted as your name suggests, Frost.
But yeah, it just seems like Marvel Rivals keeps making great changes, even in a mid-season update. We got some really nice updates in terms of rewarding the player base, but also all of the changes make the game feel fresh. The support nerfs definitely change up the meta. The new heroes are interesting. And at this rate, every big update in Marvel Rivals looks like it's going to be very exciting. So I can't wait for what lies ahead, and I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. Anyway, that's it from me. Goodbye.